It's like those little pictures where it's like, what do you see? And it's either a butterfly or a bat.
Literally was going to say, this UFO is a Rorschach test for us to see what is going on in our lives.
Or maybe it's the aliens messing with their minds.
Maybe.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Personality Hires, where I'm joined by Jackson.
Howdy.
I'm joined by Rebecca.
Did you miss me? I wasn't here last time.
And I'm joined by Mikey.
Yippee-ki-yay!
And I'm Abby. And we have a lot of fun stuff to cover on this episode. Rebecca thought she saw a UFO. I had a Valentine that I never told you guys about. And also we have an Am I the Asshole, which is self-described by Mikey as there's a wedding dress involved and bitches is mad. But
never said that.
he said that.
Roll clip.
Roll clip. Do you have like a one-sentence summary of the Am I the Asshole? I forgot to read it because I'm
There's a wedding dress and bitches is mad.
Bitches is mad. Okay. Okay, Rebecca, let's get into your story. So you thought you saw a UFO this week?
Go to the polls. How about that? I did. I was driving.
What?
You're about 2 years too late on the election coverage, Rebecca.
That's not topical anymore? Wow. Okay. Well, I was driving.
It's always topical, but you're a little late.
Hillary Clinton's pretty topical, but we won't get into that, I guess. That's not for us to talk about.
No,
Be sure to mention it.
Tell us about the UFO.
I
go
was
ahead.
driving today on 400, and I looked up, and I saw something in the sky. And at first, it was like my brain was trying to comprehend what I was seeing, because I thought maybe it was like a helicopter that was like tracking traffic or something, because you see those now and again in Atlanta, like over the highways. But then I noticed something really eerie, and that's that it was completely still. Like it was stationary in the sky, and I could not, it was really far up over the highway, and it almost looked like a bouquet of flowers that was just like stuck stationary in the sky. So I took a little video. I was in the passenger seat. Do not take videos of UFOs while you're driving.
Well,
I'm
you've
gonna
hit the
send it.
prerequisite for sending UFO videos that are terribly filmed.
It is like kind of a requirement that your UFO video has to be like very blurry. Everything's out of focus, so far away.
You need to be shaking and going, oh my God, oh my God.
Okay, I see it. That looks like a little tree.
Yeah, I was.
It looks like a little tree in the sky.
It does, right? It literally looks like a bouquet of flowers that's just like for some reason scarily still in the middle of the sky over 400. At first, I was like, it's probably a balloon. A lot of people see balloons in the sky and they think that they're UFOs, but the fact that it wasn't moving at all was so freaky to me. And honestly, as soon as I passed by it, I completely forgot about it until I was trying to rack my brain for things we should talk about on the podcast. And I added it to our shared note, and I got a call from someone surprising.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
So, here's my side of things. I was at work this morning, stressed out, running around, trying to get tags for the company vehicles, and I receive a text from my dear sweet girlfriend that says, I saw something so insane in the sky this morning, I know it's going to sound crazy. I had AI recreate it.
Oh my God, of course.
And here's the recreation.
Oh.
Right?
She says, this like 50 feet in the air, just floating in place, like the size of a dinner plate. And then she sends me an AI breakdown of Ezekiel's living creatures, Ezekiel 1. So, Trinson Angel, you saw some dead flowers. That says a lot about you guys.
This
Oh my
only
God.
means one thing, that this is the second coming of Christ.
Honestly, when I saw that image, I was like, this is definitely giving biblically accurate angel. But I added that to the shared note. And I would say, give or take 20, 30 minutes later, I get a call from Mikey's sweet girlfriend, which was a surprise because she has not called me before. So, of course, I'm like, oh my God, something's happened to Mikey. And she has to
No,
call
you're
me
like,
to
oh my
tell
god,
me.
oh my god, she's actually calling. It's my turn. I'm next up.
What?
You're next up to the cool party.
Oh, true. Yeah. No.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay,
I
are you guys
see.
gonna sexualize that?
Always.
Bunch of perverts.
Always.
I thought that you were in mortal peril, and I still didn't answer the phone call.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I was in a meeting, so it's not my fault, but she did immediately text me, and she was talking about the UFO and sent me the AI image that you just showed.
It's like those little pictures where it's like, what do you see? And it's either a butterfly or a bat. Rebecca saw the
Rorschach
bat.
test.
Trin saw the
I
butterfly.
literally was going to
Yeah.
say this UFO is a Rorschach test for us to see what is going on in our lives. For me,
really is.
I'm having a good time. I'm envisioning flowers, and Trin seeing the end of time.
So Trin did
Okay.
not see what looked like a bouquet of flowers. She saw something totally different.
It's the same shape and everything. It's just the way that their brains interpreted it, I guess. Or maybe it's the aliens messing with their minds.
Maybe
The photo you showed us doesn't look like the one that Rebecca showed us.
That's where I'm getting kind of confused here.
Yeah.
They look totally different to me.
because it's an
Okay,
AI
sorry, it's two different UFOs on the same highway. They were stuck in traffic up there.
There's two different groups of aliens coming after us. Sorry, guys.
There's an AI. It was AI artistic interpretation, and look, it's always better coming from a human. It just proves.
You know when something is moving really slowly, but it's so far away, it doesn't look like that it's moving? And I know you probably only saw it for a little while, and you were in a moving car. Mm-hmm. But in my head, the little picture that you just showed up on the screen, to me, looks like a bunch of balloons that were let go. And balloons don't float really fast, so I can imagine
Rebecca,
that.
looks like we got a non-believer on our hands.
I'm purely just asking.
Jackson Kim, skeptic. Honestly, think about it. Like when you see balloons go up in the sky, you can see them move. They actually move like through the skyline pretty quickly. You can see them move in front of buildings. You can kind of like track the distance that they're going. The stillness was what caught our attention. The fact that it was not moving at all in the sky.
What I'm seeing in the video is that they look like they're moving to me. And in this Rorschach test that you're talking about, where you interpret things differently based off your
Rorschach.
childhood trauma, I'm seeing the video and it looks like it is mobile to me.
This Rob Roush test.
Rob Roush test.
Traders. Someone's watched Traders and is going, "That's funny, Rebecca."
I know what you're talking about. That is funny.
Thank you. It wasn't moving. It was small. It looked like a bouquet, and it didn't look like balloons because it was so uniform. Like a thing of balloons would be like moving like this in the wind. It would kind of be like gyrating in the wind, and this was like just totally fixed in place.
Like all one piece.
Exactly. Maybe it was a drone. That's what I'm wondering. If someone was just like playing with like a really weird looking drone, or if there's like Georgia drones that are now watching everyone on 400 go by. That's also scary.
You think Ezekiel's angels can fly drones?
Ezekiel's angels have the corner on drones. They know how to fly a drone for sure.
It's always been one of my life goals to take one of those Rochambeau tests or whatever you guys are saying. I really want to.
We should absolutely make you do like a live Rashomon test and see
That would
what
be great.
things are unearthed from that mind of yours.
Please. Let's do it. Let's hire how about your sister? She's a child therapist, yes?
She is a family and marriage therapist.
Well, I could use her too.
I think she could handle
okay.
it. I think she could handle it. Do you guys believe in aliens?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, why not?
In what sense, though?
I don't
Like
in what
believing that
sense-
they exist somewhere, or is very different than believing they're like here and like now, you know?
Okay, so you believe that there are aliens somewhere in the universe, but not that they're like walking among us?
It's kind of double-edged. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it came out that the government was hiding some sort of big, broader conspiracy that aliens are actually here, but I do not believe that. I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen, though.
I think there's definitely other life forms, but in the sense that I think that there's probably some kind of weird space crocodile on Mars, but not like a troop of Navi blue-tailed creatures ready to mate with our single specimens and take over Earth.
The lady's real into this stuff ever since the FBI and all these mugs sitting behind their desk started putting out alien stories. I believe all that. It sucks. For some reason, I cannot even begin to try to use any of my day's energy on thinking about it. It is cool. I guess I hope it's real. I don't really know. I can't even form an opinion on it because I got too much other stuff I like. I like too much other stuff. I cannot dedicate any brain power to aliens.
You don't have time
Now,
in the
she's
day.
probably hearing me right now and is like actively taking notes on aliens.
What's her favorite kind?
I don't know if it's like that. No, she just watches like the congressional hearings and she's like,
I'm a fan of the
go.
tall grays. Those are mine.
That's really basic, Jackson.
Yeah.
I love people from the Jersey.
What's your go-to?
I
My
love people
favorite
from the Jersey
alien.
Shore.
They are
The orange
aliens.
kind.
My favorite alien is an immigrant because I am very inclusive.
that's really cool. Good virtue signaling, Rebecca.
I'm an ally. No, I like the aliens
I,
that
for
come
one,
from the
hate
ocean.
racism. I'm getting deja vu.
Why are
Deja
you getting
vu?
deja vu? Did you do this story already?
No, I'm kidding.
Why are you getting deja vu from this?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you a really funny story about the time a man wished me a happy Valentine's Day, and it was very confusing.
That
so
man,
this happened.
Jesus
obviously-
Christ.
That man, shout out my boy JC.
We are all over the place today.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Okay, when you guys get fucked over in the rapture, and I'm up in heaven slinging beers with Jesus, y'all are gonna look back on this moment. I don't think I've told this story before, right? Like I'm not. You didn't say deja vu because I've told the story.
No, that was purely a joke. And
Okay.
It wasn't even a joke because it wasn't funny.
I think I might have told the story on my Substack. That's why I'm now getting deja vu. But anyway, this is a little old because I think I missed our Valentine's Day episode. But I had the most bizarre experience over FaceTime with a man that unmatched with me on Hinge. So let me back up to when I was interviewing for a different position in a different city. I had kind of lingered digitally in this city because the men in this city are very much quintessentially my type. They're tall, brunette, mustache, blue collar type fellas. And so I was just kind of lingering there because I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing anything else. I'm unemployed. I might as well entertain myself on Hinge. So I matched with this dude. We'll call him Trevor. Me and Trevor match. He asks for my phone number. He texts me. I text him back. And he just like doesn't say anything. So I'm like, okay, I guess Trevor's just peacing out. And by this point, I had already accepted this job in Tampa. And so I'm like not even thinking about Trevor. Trevor unmatches with me. I'm like, this is a whole weird situation, whatever. I'm still digitally lingering in the city for whatever reason because I can't bear to let it go because I'm like, my husband is in this city. I just can't prove it. So anyway, I never hear from Trevor. Like the last contact I have with Trevor is like December 28th or something random when we exchanged numbers. We do not have each other on Hinge anymore because he unmatched me or whatever, deleted the app. I'm not sure. So anyway, I'm literally now living in Tampa. This would have been in February, living in Tampa. I've moved here. I've already changed my Hinge location and everything. And all of a sudden I get a text from Trevor. And Trevor goes, hey, do you want to go to a wedding with me?
What?
We've had
Wait, what day is this?
What?
Is this on Valentine's Day?
No, this is like early February. So I've just started
Okay.
my job in Tampa. This was the weekend that I had flown back to Atlanta. So this is like February 8th or something. It's like February 7th or 8th. So I'm in Atlanta getting a text from this guy named Trevor who literally, if you see our text exchange, it's like December 28th. Hey, it's Trevor from Hinge. And then I go, hey, Trevor. And then he doesn't say anything. So now it's a month and a half later. It's now February 8th. And Trevor from Hinge goes, hey, would you like to go to a wedding with me? And I'm so befuddled by this entire exchange that I'm like, you know what? Riddle me this. I want to see what Trevor was thinking. I'm like, I just want to be entertained by this. I'm at the airport. I might as well have myself a little text exchange. And I do remember him being cute. So I text back Trevor and I go, like, hours, question mark? Like, like, do you want to, like, I didn't know if he was trying to make like a funny joke, like, oh, do you want to go to a wedding? Like, it could be our wedding or whatever. Anyway, and he goes, no, my buddy has a friend in XYZ city that was like 2 hours away from the city I was planning on not planning on moving to, but considering moving to. And I go, oh, that's so funny, ha. Anyway, so we start just having a back and forth conversation. I'm like, dude, I moved to Florida. I don't know what you want from me. And he's just still continuing to talk to me. And he's like, I would love to have a phone call with you. And I go,
This is all over one day?
This is all like over the course of like one maybe 2 days over text. Because I'm just entertaining it because I'm bored. I'm at the airport. I'm now in Atlanta. I'm like packing up my apartment. I'm just looking for entertainment. And he goes, I would love to have a phone call with you. Do you have time for a phone call tomorrow? And I go, sure, Trevor. Why the hell not? So fast forward next day, I'm at the ATL airport, and he says he's going to call me at some point that day. I'm not thinking this guy's going to call me. I'm like, whatever. I'm sure he's just joking around. So anyway, it's about 20 minutes before I'm supposed to board this flight back to Tampa. And he goes, hey, is now a good time to call you? And I go, not really, Trevor, but why the hell not? So,
Why do you hate this guy so much?
I don't know.
He didn't really do anything.
I'm telling him, sure, Trevor, you can call me. But I'm so like confused because I've already put it out there. I'm like, I live in Florida, you live halfway across the country. Like this, what are we doing here? Truly, you know what I mean? Like you got my number and then didn't do anything with it. That's kind of weird in itself. But so I'm like,
But he knows that you've moved to a different place now.
yeah, I told him I moved to Florida.
Okay.
Like we've done all the formalities. I'm like, I don't really understand what we're doing here, but I'll answer. I told him literally, I said, I'm going to answer, but it's purely out of curiosity because I just want to know what this guy's deal is. So I'm at the airport. I'm at the worst terminal at the ATL airport. I don't know if you've ever been to gate E42, but it is literally in another zip code. I know.
Wait, that actually might have been my gate number.
No, I'm telling you, if you've ever
This
flown
past weekend.
If you've ever
It
flown
was Frontier.
it's Frontier. That's why it's literally the pits of hell. If you ever
Are you in
flown
the very back where there's those? It's a separate hallway that you have to walk down where there's
It's-
those two gates.
Yes, it's literally, you guys don't even understand how far this freaking gate is. When I say it's the pits of hell, not only do you have to take the plane train to the international terminal, so it's Terminal E, and it's all the people who are going to the Bahamas, and they've got their pina coladas, and they're like, woohoo, we're going to Aruba. And I'm like, I'm going to Tampa on Frontier. So anyway, that's the state of mind that I'm in, and I want my internet boyfriend to entertain me. So he says he's going to call me. I say I'm going to answer purely out of curiosity. And finally, he gives me a call, but it's not a phone call. The man is FaceTiming me in gate E42 at the Atlanta airport.
Oh, yeah. No,
okay.
I knew it was going to be
Good.
a FaceTime. It's not just a call. He's a man. He wants to FaceTime
What the
you.
hell is that supposed to mean on Earth?
Men-
That's a great move.
It's not bad, but I'm not shocked that it was not just a phone to phone
Why do
call.
men?
Yeah,
is
where's
that a
the
thing?
men
Men
part about that?
FaceTime?
Because he wants to
This
see
guy does.
Abby. He wants to look at her. Look at her.
That's good. What are you talking about?
Who
This is
said it was
infuriating.
bad,
That's insane. That's insane,
I'm
Rebecca.
failing to draw the connection between the men and FaceTiming.
I just would have loved a heads up. You know, I'm at the airport. I'm looking a little crusty. I'm in gate E42.
Impromptu FaceTime is kind of crazy though.
Yeah, because he
Yeah,
didn't
it's
say I'm gonna.
bold.
He didn't say, "Oh, hey, can I FaceTime you?" He said, "Can I call you?" So I'm fully expecting to like be, telephoning him, going, "Hello, sir, where are you?" Anyway, I pick up the phone from this guy. I learn he doesn't even live in the city that we matched in. He lives in North Dakota. Spoiler alert, wasn't trying to move to North Dakota. He's in the military, so he's stationed out at Mount Rushmore or something. I don't know. I'm making that up.
Classic military guy FaceTiming.
So
I'm telling you, they all do it.
I think
Classic
so.
Dakota guy.
Then it's all starting to make sense. I'm like, oh, this guy is literally just trying to make something work because I'm the only woman he's spoken to in 6 months. So I'm sitting there in the middle of Terminal E42. It's weirdly quiet, and I'm very acutely aware that everyone around me can hear whatever I'm about to say, and they're going to see him, and they're going to hear what he's saying. And I'm like, this is the most embarrassing phone call for people to witness publicly. To be like,
Do you not have, like earphones or headphones or?
I think for
just
whatever
run
reason,
on the flight?
I didn't have earphones that day. So that was a whole other thing. I had to fly Frontier, no headphones. Gate E42 is the worst. So I'm like trying to have a somewhat normal conversation so people aren't like, why is this woman meeting this random man from the internet in the middle of the airport right now? So I'm just kind of like saying the bare minimum. I'm like, hey. And he's like, hey, are you watching the Super Bowl later? And I'm just like, I'm so deeply uncomfortable with this conversation. And I'm trying to like not laugh awkwardly because I don't want to make him feel bad. But at the same time, I'm like nervous and I have all these people side-eyeing me because I'm now on FaceTime. And thank God, the lovely women of gate E42 on my flight then come on over the intercom and go, everyone on the flight to Tampa Bay flight 241, 67, 89. And I'm like, oh, that's my flight. Oh, hang on, I have to listen. And they just start saying something about like boarding or whatever. And I go, oh, I have to go. So I hang up with this man, fully intending to never talk to him ever again. I hang up the phone. I get on my flight. He's still like trying to text me. And I'm like, dude, this is not, I'm just ignoring him at this point. I'm like, you live in North Dakota. I don't know what you think this is going to be. So he's like texting me. I'm ignoring him, fully thinking I'm never going to hear from him again as I continue to ignore him as the days go on. Then all of a sudden, it's February 14th, and who do I receive a telegram from but none other than the man stationed in North Dakota. He goes, happy Valentine's Day, Abby. And it's at that point that I realize, I'm like, this guy is going to do whatever he can to get those military benefits. I've got to block him. So that's how I got wished happy Valentine's Day for the first time from a man and immediately blocked him.
Hold on. Hold everybody's horses right this instant right now.
Here we go.
Step number 1, we're going to unblock this guy. Here's the deal. This is a severely lonely man in South Dakota. He's locked in somewhere. They got him battened down in a tank or something. This is a lonely man. We got to find this guy a lady of the day in South Dakota.
You gotta play matchmaker for him across the country.
Yes. Yeah, no, this guy did nothing wrong. He's good. I think he proved himself to be an upstanding-ish guy. He FaceTimes, bold move, but that's not bad. So I think this guy deserves a chance from somebody that's not Abby because she lives in a hot place. He lives in a cold place. That means very far away, not going to work out. But we can find a cold daytime girl for this man, Trevor.
Well, it sounds like he's not looking in his area because if I'm getting this correctly, you both had placed your dating application in a place where you were not at. Is that what's happened?
Yeah.
It's just like a mutual gaslighting about where you guys are. So he's not looking in North Dakota. He's looking for a pen pal.
Wait,
Rebecca, there's like it's just like black bears on Tinder in North Dakota. Is it black bear territory or no?
It's just black bears. You just gotta like tie down your trash cans and hope for the best.
it's just like elk and other animals that you're
Oh
swiping
my god!
Yeah, I keep on matching with this fat squirrel.
No, this guy changes his location like once every like quarter and just finds a new batch of women to say Happy Valentine's Day to. Maybe he's got like a Rolodex of like pen pals, and you could have had
He did nothing wrong.
You could have had an illustrious pen pal relationship with Trevor. Which, by the way,
True.
I love the name Trevor because you can go, Trevor!
Why would you do that?
It's a great name.
Trevor!
It's a great name to go, Trevor, stop! Trevor!
my God.
Trevor, this isn't
Have you guys
like
seen
you.
husband? Have you all seen husband calling competitions?
Oh boy, have I.
I love it. I love it. Damn, Dom.
Trevor, look at me. This isn't like you. Trevor, stop.
It is a name for the dramatics.
Trevor, no.
Wait, Abby, are you sure that was he living in that other city before, and then did he move to North
He might be
Dakota?
deployed.
I don't know that the city that I was considering moving to isn't a known military base, but what I thought was interesting, I don't know if he has ties to that state or that city because or maybe he was specifically looking for a wedding date. I don't know, because the wedding he invited me to, the wedding was in another large city 3 hours away from the one that we matched in. So I'm
okay.
not sure what. So I guess just for context, it'd be like matching in Miami, but the wedding is in Tampa.
I was going to ask what arm of the military he's in because it can be very enlightening, I feel. Air Force, though, is kind of a green flag.
I think it was Air Force because he definitely had pictures next to a plane.
Oh, you missed a good one.
Don't have to fly
Top
Frontier.
Gun.
There's a lot of airplanes.
I do like
Navy
the
as well.
fly suits. The fly suits are very sexy, I will say.
Fly
Like
Trevor.
a onesie
got
for a
trampled.
man. It's like a romper.
Romp him.
A work onesie.
Romp him, yes.
All right. Well, my takeaway: good guy, didn't do nothing wrong. He deserves a chance out in this world.
I
From
mean,
a
this
cold
is...
lady who likes the daytime.
Oh,
That's right.
it's
For all the black
enrichment
bears
time.
and elk and flat squirrels listening in South Dakota, if you guys can find a good partner for Trevor, hit us
Reach
up
out.
in the DMs, please.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Unfortunately, his name's not Trevor, but good luck finding him. Anyway.
Damn it.
No.
What was that?
Trevor, stop. This isn't like
Trevor, please.
Now we also have an Am I the Asshole for our Inhumane Resources segment, which if you're like, oh my God, what's Inhumane Resources? Normally at the office, if you have a problem, you go to Human Resources. But because we're doing it, it's Inhumane. And these are our resources. Who would like to read our situation?
This is a listener email,
It's a
correct?
listener email.
This is
yeah.
a real, true listener.
Let's go. and
Allegedly.
please
Allegedly.
keep sending us emails.
What do you mean, allegedly?
You can send
Came
us
to the email.
You can send us an email at personalityhirespodcast@gmail.com, or you can DM us on Instagram at personalityhirespodcast.
Are you guys sick of hearing me read?
No, read, Mikey. It's a good
it
tradition
away.
now.
Can I take a stab at it here?
Go for it, Mikey.
Okay, just a reminder, bad out loud reader. This is practice. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
I love helping the less fortunate. I love helping the illiterate.
Am I the asshole? From Anonymous. Weird name. Hi, personality hires. I'm a huge fan and listen to you guys religiously. Well, join us. It's a cult. Honestly, I just wish y'all would release more than one episode a week. We all need a dose of real entertainment. No one delivers it like y'all do.
Might I recommend podcast with which is released 3 times a week?
Bleep all that.
Yeah, Katie, edit that out.
We
Screw
don't do
the
cross
competition.
promos here.
I've been following since the Burt Show days. Still love and miss them too. Pause and explain what TB. Who the fuck wrote me stage notes?
This lady did.
The Burt Show was a show that we were all on previously. It was a radio show and good times, but Burt retired and now we're out on the streets. But you guys always have me laughing. Just want to send a big shout out. Don't stop what you're doing. All right, a lot of glazing to start us off. So
Move
I'm on
on.
her side.
Let's just bleep
I'm
that
on
whole
her
first
side.
part.
Okay, now the T. I had to message you because I need to know, am I the a-hole or not? I'll keep it short and street.
Short and
How about
street.
that? I'm married. Shout out to the Personality Hires crew member who just got engaged too. Obviously doesn't know Jackson's name.
And am I crew now?
You're part of the crew.
Am I crew now?
Well, yeah, you're like a producer.
I'm the lighting guy.
Yeah, you're kind of just like a fluffer. And like any bride, I had a dream team in mind for my bridal party. One of those girls is a friend that I've had for over 6 years. She accepted being a bridesmaid. No surprise there. But during the process, she found out she was pregnant. Uh-oh, accidents happen. I also have another pregnant bridesmaid, and their situations are very similar situations. Oh, I have an idea for you. Put them on either side of the pictures. Then it all evens out.
A bookend.
Is that bad to say? Did we solve the problem
To
yet?
have a crooked photo because they're
All right. Throughout my engagement since September 2024, this friend kept checking in, asking if she'd still be able to handle her role, how her pregnancy might affect things, and how she didn't want to ruin my day. I kept reassuring her, "You're my friend. We'll make it work. I want you there." Good on both of you, right? Mm-hmm. Agreed?
So far.
Then came the dress drama. The original dress I picked, every bridesmaid hated it. Uh-oh. So during my bachelorette weekend, I let everyone vote on new options. We narrowed it down, agreed on a final dress together, and honestly, I love it even more now. But once this friend's pregnancy progressed, she told me she couldn't wear it without even trying it on or ordering it. Well, No words. I helped her with the size that would work, but she refused, saying it wasn't worth the money and it might not fit. Is it wrong to say like this sounds like a normal pregnant lady?
Can we continue the story before we give our opinions?
Sure. Then came the ultimatum. It's me or the dress. I stood firm and told her I wasn't changing it. We already compromised, voted, and bridesmaids had placed their orders. My other pregnant bridesmaid made it work, so I didn't think it was unfair to expect the same from her. Again, me or the dress. So I chose the dress. Since then, she's cut off communication and basically said I was rude and unsupportive. Then it's been eating at me. Because she's someone I've been close with for years, but at the same time, I feel like I was clear, reasonable, and accommodating. So tell me, am I the a-hole? Everyone around me says no, but the guilt is real. I just need the official personality hires judgment.
Ooh, I would like to chime in as a current bridesmaid.
I'm currently
And
pregnant.
Pregnant. So what stands out to me here is this thing I keep hearing from bridesmaids over and over again when they don't like the dress. They always just say it's not worth the money. And I think it is so important when you are a bridesmaid, when you hate the dress, because inevitably someone's going to pick a dress that you don't want to wear, or it's not your favorite, or it's more money than you wanted to spend. All valid reasons to not like the dress for whatever reason. But when you spend that $200 or whatever the hell it's going to be for alterations and the dress, you're not spending that $200 for a dress for you to enjoy. That $200 is going towards helping your person, whoever that is, have the bridal day of their dreams. And so that $200 isn't for your dress enjoyment. It's for them. And so you have to think about it that way. You have to stop thinking about it as this is such a waste of money because I don't like the dress and I don't think I'm going to look good in it. You can feel uncomfortable and hate it, but the unwritten rule of being a bridesmaid is as long as it's not going to put you out financially, that because, then that's a whole other issue. You spend the money knowing it's going to make her happy.
Is $200 pretty normal?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
kind
okay,
of
that's
cheap,
not
actually.
terrible.
I love the trend where it's like every bridesmaid is wearing a different dress that just kind of follows a similar color story. But that's what I like, and it is your special day. So what you say really goes, especially after you considered all of your friends and you guys voted on it. Your friend may be pregnant, but she's also a huge bitch. And
The two are not mutually exclusive.
yeah, you could be pregnant and you can also be awful. A lot of pregnant people are. I think honestly, she probably wasn't going to be comfortable no matter what she was wearing because she's probably pretty heavily pregnant and was feeling a little insecure about it. In my eyes, the best case scenario out of all of this would have just been like, hey, this is the bridesmaid dress. We all have ordered it. We sat down, we voted for it. You wear whatever you're comfortable with. I'm not going to put you with the bridesmaids. I'm not going to have you pictured with the bridesmaids, but I want to take special pictures with you because you are my close friend and I want to commemorate this day with you. Are you comfortable with that? And hopefully she would say
Turn
yes.
it into a dartboard.
We're going to turn your belly into a dartboard and we're going to have...
No, that's not what I meant.
I think that's exactly what it is.
I meant the pictures that you were taking with her.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
That's clear. That's cleared up. It sucks that she felt like you kind of like went against her because I think it's I don't know. It's unfortunate. Obviously, she was not feeling like herself and she wanted to feel more comfortable on your day, but it's your day. So you got the final say. And I don't think you did anything wrong.
I didn't pay attention to what I was reading. Is she going to the wedding now or not?
No, she did not go to the wedding. She
Oh, it's
opted
over?
out. The wedding has the very first line is "I'm married." Shout out Jackson, who's also engaged.
Oh, I thought it was I'm engaged. Shout out to Jackson.
Yeah, I
who's
thought
also
so too.
engaged.
Was it? Am I stupid? Uh-oh.
Regardless.
Honestly, I forgot you were engaged for a second. I was like, do people think I'm engaged?
Okay, I like your solution, Rebecca. That's like a very nice thought of like, hey, you can wear whatever you want. You're not going to be part of the bridal party, whatever. Would it be that horrible if she found a dress that she liked that was close enough to the style and you just let her hang out with the bridesmaids up there with you? everyone's going to know that she's wearing something different because she's pregnant, and no one's going to think otherwise. I don't think it'll ruin the aesthetic or anything. I think you might just have to make a tiny compromise there. I agree you shouldn't let your ego get in the way, and she's making a big deal about that, but internally, she's probably going through a lot, and she doesn't want to wear the dress, so I feel like you could make it work.
It's the principle of the matter. This friend isn't even trying to make the dress work. If she had gotten the dress and she's like, girlfriend, this is so uncomfortable. I don't have the body for this dress anymore. Nobody else is going through this because this person's not going to be as pregnant as me or blah, blah, blah. And so it's more of like she's not doing anything to be remotely flexible for her friend's wedding. I think if she had made the effort and said, if she had made the effort at all, I would feel differently. But I just feel like she's letting her pregnancy hormones get to her.
Okay, I just remembered this lady is one of the few people who really likes us. I think you should take legal action against this woman. I think she's a bad person. She's probably going to hell, if we're all going to be honest with ourselves. Yeah, I think you could not be more right.
Sue her for emotional damages. I mean, it depends on the dress. Because I don't know, like, why doesn't she like it? Why does she feel like it's unflattering? If she could find like the perfect dress that looks very similar to the dresses that the bridesmaids are wearing, but it fits her better because she's pregnant, then for sure that could be like a thing. But maybe the dress is really specific and it's not gonna, like, you're not just gonna find that anywhere.
If that's how this concluded, if she actually bowed out for that, then there's gotta be something else going on.
It doesn't seem like they're married yet.
Can you imagine if this bride sent us a photo of the dress she was asking for her bridesmaids to wear, and we see the dress and we immediately start siding with the pregnant woman? We're like, actually, she knows that.
Yeah, she has a point. Okay, she is getting married. I heard that wrong. She's not married yet.
She's not married yet.
That changes this then.
She's not married yet. Okay, this is all happening.
Wait, this changes everything. Can we go? Is this in Georgia?
Will
she
you
invite us to go to the wedding?
I'd like to go.
We'll wear the dress. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh,
Please send us a link.
Good.
Send us a link. We will all wear the dress.
If your bridesmaids are off kilter now, if there's an uneven number or something, we'll put Jackson in the dress as his humiliation ritual, and we can move on from, and we'll get him pregnant.
Is this where my big break happens?
Yeah.
Wait, I actually really want her to send us a link, and we need to have judgment on whether or not the bridesmaid was valid or not based off the
What if you
dress.
guys respond to
good.
this and see if we can get a follow-up plus a picture of the dress?
Okay, I'll
good.
respond. Hopefully we can get an image to go off of. Otherwise, curse her child.
Oh my God.
Use your wedding as a magical ritual to curse her firstborn child.
So there has been no solution to this. They don't even know what they're going to do yet. That's how this concluded so far?
It seems like it. I think it's unclear.
Okay.
Because she didn't tell us like a date that the wedding's going to be, but it doesn't seem like the wedding has happened yet.
No, it hasn't happened. There's just kind of radio silence between her and her purported friend.
I see.
You've been leaving me in radio silence. Who knows that song?
I don't.
I've been leaving your shampoo bottles.
And
So I've been using yours. Really? That's like a real girl song.
miles.
Sounds very emo.
Sing it, Jackson. Come on.
I was doing it.
Go.
Go.
The end.
Go.
I feel bad. I feel like I've really trampled over Jackson this entire episode.
That's okay. I'm just part of the crew.
He's part of the crew.
All right. Well, I'm glad we could do this for another week, you guys.
What is that supposed to mean?
Uh-oh.
That was so
that?
ominous.
Yeah, Jesus.
I say fire her before she quits.
No. That was very ominous.
I'm trying to land this plane. I'm trying to land this Frontier plane at gate E42.
It was just there.
It's a long walk back to the plane train, you guys.
That is true.
Thank
That
you
is
for
true.
tuning in to another episode of the Personality Hires podcast. If you have a situation you want us to give our opinion on, please email us at personalityhirespodcast@gmail.com or Instagram us at personalityhirespodcast. Until then, let's circle back next week.
Pioneer.